What is up, FPG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, where in today's video I just simply want to talk about the hypeness surrounding Scara and the buildup that has been happening with this character. It's just something to behold. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I just recently got done with the event where they revealed the canvas and it was Scara. It reminded me of how cool this character is and the buildup and hypeness that is surrounding this character from the beginning leading up to this point, and what will probably be happening in the future is just unprecedented and something that we haven't seen with too many characters in this game of Genshin Impact. So I wanted to talk about it with you guys and have this as an open discussion to get your thoughts and opinions on what you think, because I believe that realistically Scara will be a character that you can play in the game of Genshin Impact. I think HOYOVERSE has the full understanding of how hyped this character is and how wanted he is to be playable in the game. And this may just be me, but I believe HOYOVERSE has actually been doing a pretty damn good job of building this character up, getting the hypeness surrounded about him, and really having people waiting in anticipation for him to release. And if he does end up being a playable character that you can pull for in game, I believe without a shadow of a doubt that he is going to break records and really set the bar high in terms of sales because of the buildup and the anticipation and then the payoff that it's going to happen, right? And this is all really harkening back to when we first were introduced to this character way back when we got that event with Fischl and Mona, which, by the way, I have to say, now that I'm thinking about it, that event was a pretty awesome event now that I'm thinking about it. And the people that missed out, I do truly apologize. It was a great event with some great cutscenes, and that's when we were first introduced to Scara. And upon seeing him for the first time, people went bonkers. People lost their minds seeing this character because of the design. Leading up to that point was extremely unique. You have to keep that in mind. Back then, when he was first revealed or introduced, his design was extremely unique, and I would argue to say is still unique to this day because of where he's from. So we never seen a character like that, so people were just instantly gravitating towards Scara because of that. Then you take into account his personality, the mysteriousness behind him, and you have a character that people want to know more about and people just simply want to play and use, right? So that was the first iteration of Scara and the hypeness being built up for him. And then as of most recently with the story, we were able to see him again. And with that, we were able to get some more information about Scara. We were able to reveal some more things that were presented to us. And I think that brought the love back once again. I think that brought the hypeness back once again. I think that built them up even more. And I think that made people want to be able to play this character even more or get some more information. I know it did for me. It made me instantly want to get some more information on him, learn more about Scara, learn more about his personality, his lore, his background. So that was the second iteration. And we had this most recent event that showed him in the canvas. Now, obviously, no cutscenes with him and nothing too significant whatsoever, but for me at least, it just reminded me of this character and it reminded me of how hype and cool he is. And then we had information which you can take with a massive grain of salt because I can't confirm or deny it, but apparently possibly he may be a boss that you can fight in 3.0 or 3.1. I'm not entirely too sure, but with that, that's going to of course build up Scara even more and have people excited for him once again. And with all of that, you can start to see how slowly but surely he's being built up. He is being prepped, he is getting hype behind him, he's getting over, and it's the anticipation, right? It's the build-up, it's the anticipation, it is waiting patiently for such an amazingly cool character to now officially drop in the game. And don't get me wrong, he's not the only one. There's been some others, like the Raiden Shogun, for example, was, hinted at and built up, since way back when. So that's why when the Raiden Shogun was officially announced as a playable character, also her being an Electro Archon, right, that it was Omega hype. And I think the same thing is happening with Scara, and I would have to say it may be to the same degree, or when he's officially announced, it might be even to a greater degree, I dare say, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it and see what you guys think, kind of gauge your level of excitement for this character. And once again, if he is indeed a boss that you can fight in 3.0 or 3.1, I think that's going to be Omega hype as well. I think people are now all of a sudden, every time Scara is introduced, whether it be in the story or the plot, all of a sudden people come out the woodworks knowing his kit, knowing his skills, knowing what he's able to do. It's kind of funny, but I think that's going to happen again if he's actually a boss that you can fight. But this time around, if he is a boss that you can fight, I believe if he becomes a playable character, it will give us some insight on what he's able to do and at least give us a bit of a glimpse of his attacks and skills and the possibilities, right? Which, oh my goodness, that's just going to, at least for me, make me extremely excited, right? And that's what I like to do here on the channel in terms of my direction and what I focus on. As of late, it's just things that I'm excited about, that I want to talk about and share with you guys, and I want to make sure I continue that, and Scara just being one of them. I know this video might have been out of nowhere, but like I mentioned, I did that event. It got me excited for this character all over again, and then I was reminded of that rumor in the rumor mill about him being a possible boss that you can fight, and I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it because Scar is such a hype character, really is, and I cannot wait, hopefully, that they announce he's a playable character in the near future, I would hope. But if it's later down the road, that's okay. It's even more build up, even more hype. People are gonna go C6 crazy. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new here, by the way, I want to make sure that I acknowledge you. If you're new here, go in the comments down below and let me know that you're new. I want to make sure that I acknowledge you and I say hi and I introduce myself properly. So make sure you do that down in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop a like. I know it was a short one, once again out of nowhere, but I don't know, wanted to talk about it with you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna get on out of here. Also, if you want to directly support the channel, a link to the sponsor of the channel, Gamer Subs, massive shout out to them. Such a great sponsor with such great products. Make sure you click the link in the description down below. Use code FurtherBeyondGaming at checkout. Get 10% off everything in the store, and it directly supports the channel. It directly supports me, so we can do bigger and better things for you. Maybe have some massive giveaways and things of that nature. So with that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Follow me on Twitter. I need some more of my FBG fam over there. I just did a post recently. Go check it out. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Last thing before I do go, I know I'm sorry, but last thing, if you're still here, then you're here for me. Last thing, I know I did that poll in the community tab of my channel where I asked you what you wanted my next video to be, and this was not one of them, right? You wanted me to give my brutally honest opinion on Ayato, and I planned on doing that, and I was going to, but unfortunately I misjudged how far I was going to be able to build this character. I thought I was going to have him complete, ready to use, so I can give my honest opinion on him, but I misjudged and I overshot it a little bit. He won't be ready because I need to farm up some more Sakura blooms, so I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow. So I will be going live tomorrow, I believe, hopefully around the normal time, and I'll farm up some more Sakura blooms, get him to level 80, and then take him into Abyss and really try him out there and see what he's capable of, and then hopefully drop that video. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you so much for all the support. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.